plays a statement. Coach Ed on the headset, leading like a champion. Games on blast, yeah, we talking all the scores. From the stands to the couch, it's college football wars. Tactic arise, rivals feel the pressure. Every snap, every pass, it's a teacher lecture. We breaking down the plays with rhythm and force. This podcast is the playbook, it's the main source. On the headset, we're calling the shots. Every team on the rise, giving all that we got. On the field, we hustle every snap like it's told. Highlight reels rolling, the stories unfold. Tailgates are packed, fans decked in their pride. On the headset, got the whole world on our side. From the kickoff to the final drive, Coach Ed's breaking down how we thrive. Every week, every game, we're turning the tide. On the headset, where the passion won't hide. Let's talk stats, let's break it down. Championship dreams, we're wearing that crown. From the big wins to the heartbreaking loss. On the headset, we're here, no matter the cost.
What's going on, everyone? It's Coach Ed here, coming to you with my special college football show. It's called On the Headset with Coach Ed Gladney. So, here to talk college football. Those who know me know I love college football. It's my number one sport. So here today, you see what the title says, talking about the college football conference ranks. And I'm talking about FBS. So, or Division I, those of you who think of it that way. But that's really what I'm going to be getting into today. It's going to be the college football ranks in terms of the conferences. So basically what I mean is I'm going to say who's number one in terms of whatever conference, who's number two, all the way down. Now I'm going to include independents in the Pac-2, okay? I'm going to group those together all as independents. In there you're going to have Notre Dame, UConn, because those are the only two independents that are left out there. And then out of the Pac-2, you have Washington State and Oregon State. So I'm going to include all of them together, and I'll break those down in terms of how I rank them. So that's pretty much it. So it's going to be an exciting episode. You know, I'm really excited for this, to sit here and talk to you guys about this. You know, because college football is just different than the pros. I understand the pros are a lot more because they're professionals. They put more time into it. You know, college football, it's more exciting. Student athletes are stepping their games up. They're improving. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say in terms of the college football. So with that being said, here you go. Without further ado, here's my complete list of college football ranks on the FBS level. There you go. Now, I know some of you guys are going to get after me, you know, and that's fine. But there you go. I have it. Big Ten is number one, SEC number two, Big 12 is number three, ACC is number four. The independents, those groupings that I said, are number five. Mountain West is six, the American is seven, the Mid-American is eight, Sun Belt is nine, and Conference USA is 10. Now, some of you say, well, the SEC is probably better than the Big Ten. You can always make that argument. I'm not going to sit here and say you don't have a valid argument. But right now, the Big Ten has the champion, the national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. So that's kind of why I did it that way. That's, first of all, to show respect to the national champs. And, you know, you do have some good heavy hitters in the Big Ten. Now, the Big Ten has more teams than the SEC, so I get it. You know, some will argue on the back end. Okay, but this is how I see it. So now I'm going to give you a breakdown of each conference, like I said earlier. And I'm actually going to start from the bottom up. So the first up will be Conference USA. You're going to be getting a breakdown of all the teams in the conference, what's going on, even if a conference has new teams coming in. I'm going to break down everything. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about each team. Not going to go into diving deep into it in that regard, because there's a lot of teams. So we don't have the time for that. But, I use my resources. Shout out to all my resources. There's a lot of different resources that I went into to get information for this breakdown. So hope you guys, once I do the college conference breakdowns, you guys appreciate it, you enjoy it, and okay, always comment and let me know. So there you have it. So also make sure you guys hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe and hit the notification, share on all social media platforms. Subscribe to me, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, the Hardcore Sports Network, and the Aboriginal Sports Network. I'm in a partnership with all of them, so I appreciate them for giving me the platform. Continue to help me, and if you have suggestions, communicate with me. Let me know. Again, like I said, if you don't like my rankings, hit me. Let me know. I don't have a problem with that. Tell me the reason why. So, but that's it. You see the rankings. Hope you enjoyed this. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Again, thanks to everybody for tuning in, tapping in, communicating, talking to me, and getting ready for an exciting college football season because it's right around the corner, right there in August 23rd. So, and just so you also know, I will be streaming some college football games right here on the headset with Coach A. Gladney. So, going to give you a lot. So, that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks to everybody again. Much love and respect to you all. Peace, blessings, and I'm out.
On the field we grind, every play's a statement. Coach Ed on the headset, leading like a champion. Games on blast, yeah, we talking all the scores. From the stands to the couch, it's college football wars. Tactic arise, rivals feel the pressure. Every snap, every pass, it's a teacher lecture. We breaking down the plays with rhythm and force. This podcast is the playbook, it's the main source. On the headset, we're calling the shots. Every team on the rise, giving all that we got. On the field we hustle, every snap like it's told. Highlight reels rolling, the stories unfold. Tailgates are packed, fans decked in their pride. On the headset, got the whole world on our side. From the kickoff to the final drive, Coach Ed's breaking down how we thrive. Every week, every game, we're turning the tide. On the headset, where the passion won't hide. Let's talk stats, let's break it down. Championship dreams, we're wearing that crown. From the big wins to the heartbreaking loss, on the headset we're here, no matter the cost.